Nikola Tesla once said, if you want to understand the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Now, imagine a man who always seems to win. No matter the obstacles, no matter the odds, he triumphs. But have you ever stopped to wonder why? What force bends reality to his will? Some call it luck. Others dismiss it as coincidence. But the truth is far deeper. Power isn't just about wealth or fame. It's about energy. The energy you command. The energy you attract. And most importantly, the energy you steal. People despise what they cannot be. They mask their jealousy with false virtue, condemning what they secretly crave. When a man stands tall, successful, and unbreakable, the world watches. They either admire or they hate. But here's the secret: their hatred is fuel. Their anger is power. Every thought they waste on you, every word they speak against you is an offering. They burn calories, pour emotion into you, keep your name alive, all while you remain unfazed, indifferent, beyond their grasp. Their energy flows into you like a current, strengthening you while they remain weak. Have you ever walked into a room and felt the eyes on you? That static charge in the air, that silent acknowledgement of presence. It isn't magic. It's a game of power. The more people focus on you, the more real you become, the more undeniable you are. Now, think of the countless hours people waste scrolling, envying, wishing for a life they don't have. They pour their attention into those who captivate them, unaware that they are feeding those very people. Social media, the news, the whispers behind closed doors. If your name is spoken, you are being fueled. This is the difference between the masses and the elite. Some give, others take. The greatest men in history understood this principle. Kings, warriors, conquerors, each of them drew power from the energy of others. The mere sight of them commanded awe, their presence alone shifting the course of history. You see, weakness is repellent. No one envies the timid. No one reveres the meek. If you wish to rise above the ordinary, you must first become someone worth noticing. Strength isn't an option, it's a requirement. Without it, you will be ignored, overlooked, forgotten. Men who complain about being unnoticed have failed to command attention. They live in the shadows, invisible to the world, and yet they wonder why they remain insignificant. But here's the truth: if you wish to be king, you must have subjects. If you wish to rule, you must be watched. If you want power, you must take it. Most will never understand this. They will scoff, dismiss, deny. They will return to their ordinary lives, trapped in the cycle of mediocrity. But just a few will feel it. They will recognize the truth in these words. They will remember that moment when they held something others desired, that intoxicating feeling of control. For those few, the path is clear. Are you ready to take what is yours? Everything in life is a game of energy. Those who control it rise. Those who give it away fall. The world operates on an unspoken law: the strong take and the weak give. You see, the world doesn't reward fairness. It rewards dominance. The man who understands how to bend the energy around him to make others obsessed with him, he wins. And those who waste their lives fixated on others, they lose. Look around you. Most men live their entire lives unnoticed. They wake up, go to work, pay bills, and die. No one remembers them. No one envies them. No one speaks their name. They exist, but they do not matter. Then there are those who command the room before they even step inside. You know the type, the man everyone watches, the one who holds the attention of the crowd without saying a word. He doesn't chase energy, it comes to him. He doesn't seek approval. It is given freely. Why? Because he has mastered the art of power, the strategy of dominance. If you want to control energy, you must do two things. Become the object of envy. Never waste your own energy on others. Most men spend their time chasing approval, obsessing over women who don't care about them, scrolling endlessly through the lives of others. They are consumers, powerless, weak, invisible. Meanwhile, the select few, the kings, take the energy of others and use it to fuel their rise. They are the ones people talk about, the ones others hate yet cannot ignore. The ones whose presence alone changes the dynamic of a room. Every man has felt it. That moment when he achieves something great and suddenly everyone watches. The moment he wins and the weak resent him for it. That feeling is power. Think about it. How much of your energy do you give away each day? You watch influencers online who don't know you exist. You obsess over women who wouldn't care if you vanished. You argue with strangers, wasting breath on people who contribute nothing to your life. Every second spent focusing on someone else's energy stolen from you. But there's another way, a way to take instead of give. The secret? Make them think about you. Let them gossip. Let them hate. Let them envy. While they waste their breath, you grow stronger. While they scroll through your life, you take from them. They feed you unknowingly with their own energy. That's why the greats are untouchable. They don't chase, they attract. They don't beg, they demand. And the world bends to their will. The difference between kings and peasants is simple. Peasants focus on others. Kings make others focus on them. Every empire is built on this principle. Every man who has ever risen to greatness understood it. To win, you must be noticed. To be noticed, you must be envied. Envy is the highest form of energy. It fuels your rise. The masses will never understand this, but those who do, those who feel it, will never be the same again. The choice is yours. Do you stay in the shadows, unseen and forgotten? Or do you step into the light and take what is yours? You made it this far, you already sense it. The shift in perspective. The realization that power is not something given, but something taken. The world has always worked this way. History remembers conquerors, leaders, and legends. It does not remember the silent, the forgotten, the ones who played fair and stayed in line. You now understand. Everything is energy. Every thought, every emotion, every obsession is a transaction. Most men give their energy away freely, and they never get it back. But the few who grasp this truth, they rule. You have seen them. The men who walk into a room and without saying a word command the atmosphere. The men who live rent-free in the minds of others. The ones who are talked about, written about, loved, hated, but never ignored. These men do not waste energy, they absorb it. Every hateful comment, every jealous glance, every whispered rumor, it all fuels them, while the weak burn themselves out, obsessing over these men. This is why your name must matter. It must be spoken. It must be remembered. Because the only true sin in life is being irrelevant. If you want to break free from mediocrity, you must flip the script. Instead of pouring your time, thoughts, and emotions into people who don't care about you, you must make them care. Command attention, not by begging for it, but by earning it, through discipline, strength, and an unshakable presence. Make them envious. People only talk about what they secretly desire. The moment they can't ignore you, you've already won. Stay indifferent. Their opinions, their praise, their insults, none of it should shake you. The more unbothered you are, the more obsessed they become. The world is divided into two types of men. Those who are forgotten, those who are impossible to ignore. Which one do you choose to be? The difference is not luck nor talent. It is the ability to control energy, to steal the focus of others, to thrive on the envy of those who secretly wish they were you. You don't need permission. You don't need validation. You need only to act. Step forward, be seen, take the energy that belongs to you, and never, never fade into the background. The kings of this world have already chosen their path. Now, it's time for you to choose yours. Your move